Hello and welcome to Simply Truthful, the podcast series where we bring you the thoughts of unbiased and honest notable events and everything current in the news circle. Please kindly click the subscribe button and the bell so you can be the first to know once we upload a new video. In today's episode, we'll be talking highlights of what President Buhari administration achieved in office in 7 years in the area of infrastructural development, Part 2. A press release by Femi Adesina, May 28, 2022. This episode has been split into parts to avoid the podcast it being too long. Please be encouraged to see other parts. You will be amazed to see that Nigeria is making progress. In the area of air and sea ports infrastructure. 1. Completion of new terminals for international airports in Lagos, Abuja, Kano and Port Harcourt. 2. Construction completed on new runways for the Abuja and Enugu international airports. The Abuja International Airport runway was reconstructed in 2017 for the first time since the airport was built in the early 1980s. In 2019, President Buhari approved a special fund of 10 billion naira for the reconstruction of the Enugu Airport runway. It was completed and reopened in August 2020. 3. Presidential approval for 4 international airports as special economic zones: Lagos, Kano, Abuja and Port Harcourt. 4. President Buhari approved funds for the Accident Investigation Bureau, AIB, to build a world-class flight safety laboratory, FSL, in Abuja, and train personnel to run it. Now Nigeria no longer has to send aircraft cockpit voice recorders and flight data recorders, black box, abroad for downloading and analysis. 5. The Nigeria College of Aviation Technology, NCAT, in Zaria, has undergone a transformation under President Buhari. A new Boeing 737 full flight simulator has been installed in the college, as well as a fully automated fire and smoke aircraft training simulator. Prior to the installation of the fire and smoke simulator, Nigeria was sending personnel to Cameroon for the relevant training. 6. NCAT has also acquired 7 brand new training planes, 1 multi-engine and 6 single-engine, that use Jet A1 fuel to replace the old training planes that were expensive to maintain. 7. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency, NIMET, in July 2017 received the ISO 9001:2015 certification, recertified in August 2020, for aeronautical meteorological services delivery, making Nigeria the first ever African country to achieve this feat. 8. Significant infrastructural upgrades at various airports nationwide. Cat 3 ILS/DME, ILS equals Instrument Landing System, DME equals Distance Measuring Equipment, installed in Lagos and Abuja airports in 2019, which allows planes to land in zero visibility. Installation in progress in 3 more airports. 9. Cat 2 ILS/DME installed in 10 airports around the country. Another 4 in progress. Doppler Omnidirectional Range, DVOR/DME, installed in 8 airports. or Air Traffic Control, ATC, mobile towers installed in Lagos and Abuja airports. Our Level Wind Shear Alert System, LLWAS, installed in more than a dozen airports. The Sosoliso crash of 2005 and ADC crash of 2006 were reportedly caused by the absence of that equipment. 10. The procurement processes for the establishment of an aviation leasing company in Nigeria, a maintenance, repair and overhaul (MRO) center, and the development of Aerotropolis airport cities in Lagos and Abuja are all ongoing, for completion in 2022, according to the project timelines. 11. Lekki Deep Sea Port, the first new seaport in Nigeria in decades, now more than 90% completed. 12. Groundbreaking done for Bonny Deep Sea Port in March 2021. 13. Commissioning of Kaduna Inland Dry Port in 2018. 14. Construction of Kano and Kotsina Inland Dry Ports ongoing, for completion in 2022. 15. Commissioning of the Deep Blue Maritime Security Project, completed in 2021. The project includes 17 special mission vessels, 2 special mission aircraft, and 3 helicopters. 16. Launch of a new cabotage compliance strategy, in 2019, by the Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency, NIMESA, to enforce the implementation of the Cabotage Act. 17. Introduction of electronic call-up system by the Nigerian Ports Authority, NPA, to substantially address the challenges of traffic gridlock caused by the Lagos ports, using technology. 18. Designation of the Lilipan Container Terminal in Ijora, Lagos as a specialized processing and handling facility for the export of locally made agricultural and finished goods. 19. Commencement of indigenous survey and charting of Nigeria's offshore waters by the Nigerian Navy's new hydrographic survey vessel, NNS Lona. 20. Cabinet approval for award of 30-year concession of Onitsha River Port under a Rehabilitate, Operate and Transfer (ROT) arrangement, February in 2022. Even though the Nigerian press has not been fair to President Buhari, he also achieved the development of capacity at the eastern ports. 1. Reduction of tariff, 10% rebate on harbour dues for vessels calling at the eastern ports as part of incentives to encourage vessel traffic to the eastern ports. 2. In December 2017, Calabar Port commenced export of bulk cement to Tema Port in Ghana. 3. In 2019, 3 container ships berthed at Calabar Port for the first time in 11 years. 4. Dredging of Warri Port Escravos Bar, Warri Port Channel, completed in 2018. 5. On October 30, 2019, an LPG tanker operated by NLNG berthed in Port Harcourt, the first time ever an LPG ship berthed in any of the eastern ports. 6. On December 8, 2019, one port received JPO Volans, owned by Maersk, the first gearless and largest container vessel, 265.07 meters, to call at any eastern port in Nigeria. 7. On August 1, 2019, one port's Browal terminal received MSC Grace, its first container vessel since 2012. 8. In March 2021, the export of 7,000 metric tons of cocoa through Calabar Port to the United States, for the first time in about 14 years. 9. The 2 largest container ships to ever berth at any Nigerian port have been in 1, in the last 3 years, Maersk Stadelhorn, 300 m long and 48 m wide, on August 15, 2020, and Lady Jane on April 13, 2022. 294.5 m long and 32.3 m wide. Please rate, review and subscribe to or follow the podcast on Apple, Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you for listening.